Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Joker's Dallas, Joker's Ice House, Punctuality Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Black Monday, October 14th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2, episode number 288. Black Monday is the day following the Cowboy loss. That loss was very embarrassing. I'm a lifelong Dallas Cowboy fan, but I am not a Jerry Jones or his family fan. I think he's classless, and I think he's an embarrassment to the fine organization that Tex Schramm and Tom Landry and Gil Brandt built. But on the good side, this is a new shirt. Strokers Dallas, Rick Fearless, got the Chopper Girl on the Easy Rider Chopper. On the back is my red, white, blue logo. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. In today's show, we will talk about the Irving Mall, J.C. Penney's, and Chick-fil-A. Let's go. In My Life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas, and a powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, reditoo.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, then you wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. Same website as this, Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. I got these charging everything I own right there. StokersDallasMerch.com. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1980. In 1980, my wife, Susie, and I had been married a year. I was working for Roach Paint Company, but money was tight, as with all newlyweds. So I took a second job working for J.C. Penney's at the Irving Mall. So I worked the night shift. We closed at Roach Paint, I think, at 4 o'clock, and I would beat it over to the Irving Mall and go to work for J.C. Penney's. I had a CJ7 and I loved that truck. So, lost my train of thought there. I worked in the sporting goods department, so at night, basically everything at J.C. Penney's was girls except for me in sporting goods. But back then, sporting goods department at J.C. Penney's, we sold knives, we sold guns, we sold bowling balls, we sold all fishing equipment. Now the sporting goods department is a lot of soft goods. And I remember they phased out the guns and they phased out the knives. And I used to drill the bowling balls. They phased out the bowling balls and they started getting all these shoes. And I said, wait a minute. Well, you got something wrong. Why do you got the shoes over here in the sporting goods department? Well, these are athletic shoes. And I said, a what? What's an athletic shoe? This brand of shoes. And I said, so what are these Nikes doing over here? And they said, it's pronounced Nike. And I said, well, it's spelled Nike. Then they started getting the running suits and the jogging pants and all that mess, and that's when I decided to get out. But there was another new place that I couldn't pronounce that opened up, and they sold chicken sandwiches, and it's right by J.C. Penney's. So, I'd get off work at Roach Paint, and I'd beat it to the Irving Mall, and sometimes I could get a sandwich or something on the run to J.C. Penney's. And I went into this new place, and I said, "Yeah, I'll take one of those Chick-fil-A sandwiches." The lady said, "It's pronounced Chick-fil-A." And I said, "Well, it's spelled Chick-fil-A." I can't pronounce Chick-fil-A. I can't pronounce Nike. I just go by the way it's spelled. Call me an idiot. I don't care. After watching that Cowboy game, although I did turn that debacle off in the third quarter, that was embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I was a Jones family. They can fire the coach, they can do whatever they want, but the problem is the Jones family. That's the problem with the Dallas Cowboys, and it has been ever since Jimmy Johnson left. Okay, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big old... Woo! Hey, man, I love these chucks. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but these are some pretty snazzy chucks. You got all this plethora. Yes, I said plethora of colors there, see? Yeah, and you got your black and white logo. White toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, 2 VIN hose, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, sit with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? I do, and I know where I'm going. And it won't take long. That's the original Dallas Cowboy logo. That's when we had class. Tom Landry was class. Tex Schramm was class. Our original owner, Clint Murchison, was class. Gil Brandt was class. The owners of this team now are not class. And the owner is such an idiot that he makes himself the general manager. Well, he won 3 Super Bowls. He did, with Jimmy Johnson and Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith. That's how he won that. He can't win it with him making the calls. When Jimmy was here, we could do it. Makes me so mad I'd smoke nails if I could light them. Grandma's calendar. Oh, a good part of the day. Let's go. What was Grandma doing 75 years ago today, October 14th, 1949? Grandma wrote, "I ironed today. The kids are pulling bowls." That means picking cotton. "Mama came up a little while this evening. Everett and Dee and Mother Fairless came for supper. They entertained a lot out in the country." So it was 1949, so they're driving 30s and 40s, probably pickup trucks. Dad joke. I used to run a dating site for chickens, but I couldn't make hens meat. Cowboys can't make ends meet either. They can't do nothing. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't stop the run. They couldn't pass the ball. They couldn't stop the pass. How many Dallas Cowboy fans does it take to change a light bulb? None. We just sit around and talk about how good that old one is. Well, we have to talk about how good the old one is because the new ones suck. Man, I'm so mad. I can't believe it. I don't ever remember turning the Cowboy game off. I don't ever remember turning it off till after the end of the game. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Sell the team, Jerry Jones. There's your motivational minute. Sell the team. You're 82. Happy birthday. How'd it work out for you? Mistakes are proof that you're trying. Well, that mistake on the field yesterday. I'm sorry to make this a Cowboy rant. I really am. I didn't intend to do that, but I just embarrassed. All right, Rick Fearless, I got to go. Big jam tonight, Monday night jam, Dollar Store Generals. We got a bye week this coming week, so maybe I'll get a little rest. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.